Yo, what's good guys, Matt's Gamer TW here, and today I'm joined with Cake.
Hey!
And she's a great friend of mine. She's got a great YouTube channel, so let's help her out and get her to 50 subscribers. I'll put her name in the description. And so yeah, the meaning of this video is for me to go back to how it was like when I first started. So what I've done, I've put my things on default colours. As you can see, my Excalibur with its immortal skin, and just so you know, I have put it back to unranked, and I only have a few mods. So I have this basic loadout. If you want me to do one for my Galentine, etc., then just tell me, I'll do it.
I'm gonna call WarFrame.
Alright, so we're gonna go do some Earth missions. Language. Alright, so I think we'll do a defense or exterminate because they're quite fun to do. So we'll do exterminate first. And bear in mind guys, I haven't been this weak in so long. I'm always trying to be tanked so I don't go down and so I can help my teammates get revived. But this time I'm going to be relying on Cake to revive me.
You should not be relying on me.
That is my first mistake.
Yeah, she's not here. Oh, someone joined.
Kidding. Dirty kidding. Dirty kidding. Alright, so let's try and get this done nice and quick and move on to the defense. I'll only be doing 5 rounds and then we'll probably end the episode there, because that should be enough to prove that being the best and being the first is totally different, because it's so much more fun when you're not strong because you have to try. As you can see, I can just walk through here and shoot these guys with my secondary, which would normally be the weakest weapon.
Oh my god.
So in the next mission in the defense, I'm going to be bringing a weaker weapon. I might bring the Nikana, I'm not so sure, or I might just bring one of those random one-handed swords. But for now, let's just get this done. So, Cake, do you want to tell them a bit about your channel?
Okay. I play COD a lot, but lately I haven't because, I don't know, I've just been playing this game and just hanging out with, that thing. So, I usually play COD because I'm in a clan with one of my, best friends. So, yeah. Pretty much it.
So, remember guys, go check her out, and remember to look in the description for her name. And also, make sure to leave her some positive feedback as well, and maybe tell how she can improve her videos, because there's always room for improvement. Oh, and guys, also comment if you are looking forward to the next WarFrame update where Titania comes out. I will make sure that I get her, because how crazy is it to fly around in just normal missions without an archery? That is just crazy. You thought this was a big update? Just wait till the next one.
I didn't know what the update was because I just started. So what was it like before the update?
Basically the map was like planets in a circle. I think I have a bunch of screenshots, so I'll send it to you later.
Sorry,
guys, this video will not be long at all. Do you think you can mute yourself while you're on call? Yes. Okay guys, so you can see we are now rank 1, and if I was on one of my normal missions and I was like helping someone else out and I have to come onto a high level mission, I would have gotten on about level 6 by now. But as you can see, it is not easy starting out, because when you've been playing for a while, you forget about all of that. You forget how hard it is, and you just don't pay attention to the missions beforehand. Okay, so I'm going to decline this. Get some things that aren't overpowered. I'm changing them to the colours of my Excalibur, so that's what it looks like. Okay, can you decline that? I'll invite you, Cake. There you go. So we're gonna go do a defense for 5 waves, and then that will be enough proof to show you guys just how hard it is. Because right now I have a unranked melee, which I normally specialize in melee because I just find it so much easier to go around chopping people in half. It's just crazy. Alright, so we'll get this mission going and enjoy our time destroying. So the weapons I'm going to be using is Excalibur, Penta, Stug, Pangolian Sword, and obviously my carrier and then G-Siphon, which will help with my energy and collecting resources. I mean, if you guys want me to do videos like the people who come to my channel for the WarFrame aspect of my channel, then if you want me to give you some tips about where to get stuff, how to do it, etc., then just tell me. Comment down below this video and I will be sure to probably make a video on it. Alright, you guys will see how good this weapon is against the grenade.
Oh my god. Sorry, she didn't pick up, so I'm
Okay, let's set the Pangolian Sword. My carrier kills these guys quicker than I can even kill them with my melee.
trying to level this gun up. Ah!
Okay, so we're almost done with round 1, guys. And I'm actually struggling a little bit because normally I'm used to one-shotting these guys easily. So I'm finding it a bit shocking that I have to 2-hit them with a level 9 sword, because that's just crazy. So what is it from your view, knowing that you're new to WarFrame, you don't know that much?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I really don't know how to do
But like, do you struggle on Earth missions or do you find them pretty easy now?
No, good missions are easy. I'm struggling with these monsters though. That you saw me struggle with.
Oh, the
I
rescue
failed so
mission.
bad. Yeah.
I can go to that. I'll do it later. Alright, gonna start using my secondary.
Well, especially this one. So I'm not good at defending anything.
Just so you know guys, I have no idea what this secondary is. But what I do know, if I walk into it... Wow, that... Oh, okay, so you come revive me. So guys, you saw that. Normally if I shoot myself with this weapon on my Rhino, then it would probably just take a bit of shield. It's alright. But taking away my entire health and shield on my Excalibur. Guys, you have to admit that is crazy. And that's not even a maxed out flipping weapon. Just proves how flexible and delicate these WarFrames are when they are not strong. Probably if you add a few mods to it, it can probably get a lot better, but when you first start WarFrame you tend not to know that much about mods. And I know a reasonable amount about it, so I've like set myself up with 100 energy, just so I can survive if anything, if it's just me and Kate. But just to see the difference is just mind-blowing. I know I've been saying this all the way through the video, but it's a lot different. Normally I'd be around Wraith 4 by now, and Kate knows that because she was on a same mission with me earlier today. But we're only on round 3. Okay, so that gun seems to be a bit weird. It's not my kind of weapon, so I'll be sure to get rid of that when I get back to my ship. Looks like I'm gonna have to go melee through the rest of it. I don't have a stance on my sword, otherwise I would have realised by now. Because I have been trying different things, but it only does the same thing. After all, I do not remember putting one on, so I will not be expecting one. Sorry?
I'm just kind of getting owned, so I'm okay now. Oh, hell.
As you saw there guys, I was using a fair use of my ability there. Just making sure that there's no enemies around the pod while it heals, because it was not doing well. And I'm just going to try and use my ability a bit more, because using your abilities actually level you up a lot faster than it would if you just use it alone. Yep. And if you hold L2 while you are killing people with your melee. Okay guys, so this is part 2 of the video. Sorry about that, my PS4 kinda just ended it So I will be putting these together in a SHAREfactory, so sorry about that. I apologise if I didn't make sentence. There's nothing I can do about that. But I can guarantee you we have not moved any further than we were. What I am using now isn't classed as the obviously something their ability, but it's just more XP for the Excalibur really. That's what I'm trying to do. By the looks of it, I can use Slash quite a lot at this moment in time because it doesn't seem to be taking a lot of energy. So I will be using that quite a bit. It looks real cool as well. Alright, so we're almost at 5 rounds, guys. Alright, there you go. 5th round. Do this, get back to our shit, and I'll show you what we did within 2 missions.
Oh my god, that's so cool. Oh my god, it's so cool.
I will admit, this looks really nice when I use my melee. What do you think, Kate? Come and look at this.
Yeah.
Look.
Hold on, let me that looks nice.
Just hold L2 while using your melee. So switch to your melee using triangle and then hold L2.
Oh my god. Well, I can just hold this down. I'm stupid.
I've never had to hit something so many times with a melee besides the box. So you guys, there's our second ability, and that was unlocked at rank 3. That took us two and I'd say 3/4 of the mission, 1 and 3/4 of the mission, sorry, to get to, which is pretty crazy. If you want to know what Radio Blind does, it basically means all enemies around you are blinded. You can do a finisher on them, like this. And it is a one shot each time. And it slowly kills them as well, which is helpful if you can't get to them all. I feel like my sword is like gone a bit more powerful. So we're gonna extract and see what we have managed to get. So this is the average reward that you get from this kind of mission. I can tell you now, diamond skin, if you know you're starting out, you're doing a lot of, I don't know, infested missions, magazine warp for obviously reload speed. Okay, so let's go down to the bottom of our ship. Rescore real quick so we can't go into another mission. So we have rank 4 Excalibur, and you see guys, it took 2 missions to get to rank 4. And I have quite a few frames that are max rank. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I did have 5 master rank like WarFrames. I almost master rank on Nether, but obviously I have to go. Draco doesn't exist anymore, so they're making us basically work harder, which I'm not gonna hate on because I think that's great. It's getting us to play the game more. But overall, it just shows we need to pay attention when we're leveling up to the ones who are just starting out and appreciate that. Even though there's a reason why they're not high level, and it's our job to help them level up, because knowing me like restarting this, because this is the first WarFrame I ever had, and this is actually the same WarFrame that I started off with. I haven't deleted him at any point. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you learned something from this experience, and try it out for yourself, and it's actually a lot more fun than just doing high level missions all the time. I'd like to thank Cake for coming along, and yeah, like, comment and subscribe. See you guys later.